Alright guys, so this is how you change a shock tower on a Civic. Mine was severely corroded and I drilled out all the spot welds on the sides of the shock tower. And on these, the top, you want to use a spot welder removal tool, which I bought mine from Harbor Freight. It's somewhere around here. It looks like one of these guys. This one's worn down, but it have teeth. So pretty much you drill a hole first. And then you use this to cut around, but it doesn't go through the whole 2 layers, just the first layer. And then you just get a screwdriver and hit it out. So what I like to do is a technique that's very effective, and I use this to remove my firewall. What you do is get yourself a hammer and a mallet, and you position the hammer like this. You know what I mean? Can't do it with 2 hands because I'm holding the camera. Well, anyways, you get the idea. You hold the hammer here, and then you hit it with this. You know what I mean? You hit it like this. Hit it hard so you can just break. You know what I mean? I can't do it right now, but you get the idea. You do that technique and you just take it out. And down here, I just cut around. I'll show you how the front looks. So I just get a cutoff wheel and cut around these welds. You just want to go on top of, because this is the frame. Cut that. And I got a new shock tower from the junkyard. Actually, I used it. And see this? You drill out. I drilled it out already. I cleaned it up. It's ready to go. So this, after I remove that, I position the new one. You know what I mean? So I'll check in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so this is what I did. I pretty much untacked weld everything. This is how it looks from the front. Get the idea. Now it's ready. The only thing is I didn't untack this stud. This was from the original shock tower. I just cut it. I didn't want to drill into this because this is the main supporting for the chassis, the points. So I didn't want to weaken it, so I just cut it. I just sliced it here, sliced it there, and left the rest of the old shock tower. The rest is out. And I removed it in pieces. And there's a new shock tower. So time to get all this prepped up with the wire brush. I'm using a high-speed brush which it just eats through that like nothing. So I'm leaving all this bare metal, and after that I'm going to use a weld-through primer, which is somewhere around here. I'm always losing stuff. I have a big mess over here. But I gotta look for that damn primer. It's a special zinc primer. I'll show it to you guys later. So yeah, here we go. Shock tower removed. And then I gotta do this one. So stay tuned. Also, you gotta be careful not to cut that much. Look, I'm an idiot. I used a jigsaw, by the way. The jigsaw. I cut it in a cross section. Then I remove each quarter piece. But the last cut was I kind of cut it. But I'm gonna stitch weld it, so not a big thing. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so back to this. I already prepared everything. I wire brushed everything, and I put a primer coat on the bare metal. That's gonna get welded on. Since this metal is gonna be underneath that sandwich, there's the primer I'm using. The zinc weld through primer. So in between layers, you have to put this so it won't corrode anything. And I'm gonna start welding. I gotta fix that damn cut I did, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna weld right now. Bye. All right, guys. So I got it in. I'm doing the bottom first. The top is not tack welded yet. So what I did is I put a screw in there. And then I went ahead and put a jack with a piece of wood. See what I did? There's pressure on there, so it's right on there. The reason I know it's good because remember the old sheet metal still under there. So if you can see, it's right there, and it matches up exactly with the new sheet metal. Alright, I'm gonna start welding. Alright, guys, so here's one of the replacements of that to this. See, I did the stitch outside too. I welded it up. Right there. By the way, I did the right-hand conversion also. So yeah, guys, that's how it looks. Let me go under the car. Ugh. Jeez. Ugh. Here's all the welding I did. All the spots on top. I think I got good penetration going on there. So yeah, guys. Now on to the next one.